when I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry is a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one. They was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't.
Let's meet the visiting team, New Orleans Pelicans. At power forward, Andre Kirilenko. At shooting guard, Devin Booker. At center, Chris Webber. At the other forward position, Elgin Baylor. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Quinn Snyder. It's time to meet the starting five for your Orlando Magic. At the small forward position, 6'6", number 22, Dave DeBusschere. Standing at center, standing 7'2", number 53, Artis Gilmore. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 2, Kyrie Irving. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 11, Elvin Hayes. The other guard, standing 6'8", number 1, Tracy McGrady. The head coach of the team, and that is your Orlando Magic.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Rubber is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Doncic, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And for the Magic, he's out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Irving. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And here is Doncic. Passes to Weber. Now here's Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. Kirilenko trying to break loose.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Weber. Hayes the pass to McGrady. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to Doncic. There's the pass to Baylor. Over Irvin. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And good that time.
Getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Weber throws it down.
How about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Here's McGrady. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Weber.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic passes to Booker. Pass to Baylor. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now, here is McGrady. The shot's good from Hayes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Booker. Sinks the three-pointer.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Booker dishes to Weber. Passes it to Doncic. Over Irving, and it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
And Hayes throws it down.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Baylor, that's good.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Irving passes to McGrady. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. McGrady's got 7 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Doncic kicks to Baylor. Back to Doncic. New Orleans moving the ball around. Booker outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Now Weber. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
McGrady. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Kirilenko into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Here's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Magic trail by 4. Irving with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks it to DeBusschere. And the pass to Hayes. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here are the Magic now. Gilmore passes to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's McGrady. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Weber's got the ball here for New Orleans. They lead by 4. McGrady against Booker. 14 feet away. It's tipped. Now McGrady. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Booker in the post. Covered by Irving. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Count it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Baylor. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Kirilenko. It's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Now, here's Baylor. He has 6. Out of hand on it. They get it back. Here's McGrady. He's got 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Weber. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Cunningham is checked in for Weber. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Doncic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Baylor. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Pulls it up. Another miss by Orlando.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Here is DeBusschere. Back to McGrady. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. For 3, Booker, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by McGrady. McGrady's got 4 assists in the game. Pelicans leading by 4. To the paint, Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Outside Irving. Baylor against DeBusschere. Back to Irving. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Booker against McGrady. No good from Booker.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Irving. Doncic with the block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the middle, here's Gilmore, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
For the Magic, Towns, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Garland in for Irving. And then for New Orleans, Pascal Siakam comes in for Andre Kirilenko. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Devin Booker. Now, here's Cunningham. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McGrady outside. Edwards against Towns. It's up a 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Got that one up quick. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Here's McGrady. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. McGrady's got 17. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Buries it from three-point range. Here's Garland. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. McGrady left side. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Left side Baylor, 4 on the shot clock. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 10. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now, Doncic following McGrady's three-point attempt. Second chance shot, and it's denied.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Baylor. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. It's stolen by Edwards. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Luka Doncic. Siakam is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. They get the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Tomjanovich passes to McGrady. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Cunningham, and the rejection by Towns. Tomjanovich passes to McGrady. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. McGrady's got 19 points.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. High, arcing shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Siakam.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McGrady outside. Just 5 to shoot. Towns in the corner. There's Garland. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They get it again. And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 19. Garland against Doncic. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Garland. For New Orleans, they've gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
McGrady against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Tomjanovich. The 3. Chris Webber with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's McGrady. The Pelicans make their last shot. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Webber throws it down.
Boy, the size Webber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Garland dishes to Towns. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Wilkes takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
McDyess kicks to Garland. He feeds it to Towns. And it's blocked.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trailed by 19. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Orlando making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Johnson comes in for Antonio McDyess. And Irving subbed in for Tracy McGrady. The Pelicans also changing it up. Franco comes in for Cunningham. And it's Devin Booker in for Luka Doncic. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Magic again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wilkes, no good. The Magic trail by 21. To end the cold streak, there's Larry Johnson on the assist by Irving. New Orleans has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. New Orleans moving it around. Irving against Booker. Over Irving. The shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. Johnson, the pass to Garland. It's Hayes, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Irving. Fires for 3. Rejected by Booker. Outside Kirilenko. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tomjanovich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get it back. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Hayes on him. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fires from deep. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match. Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Feeds to Johnson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans leading by 16. Booker the pass to Weber. Booker against Irving. And it's sent back by Irving. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Kirilenko's got his second basket.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. Baylor is checked in for the Pelicans.
Team foul. Pelican substitution.
Pass to DeBusschere. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Booker. Irving can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the basket by Kirilenko.
Nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6 and is out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Pascal Siakam. Anthony Edwards.
Passes it to DeBusschere. Garland with it. Edwards defending. Back to DeBusschere. The 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside shots.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's an 18-point game. Kirilenko kicks to Edwards.
2 minutes
Pass to Kirilenko.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. DeBusschere against Edwards. Outside Garland. Outside Irving. Kept alive. The shot's good from Hayes.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Plenty of space. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Booker the pass to Edwards. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Edwards can't hit. The Magic trail by 15. The pass to Garland. Driving inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After the Magic pick up 2. Clock at 6. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 13.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Hayes. Now here is DeBusschere. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pelicans lead by 3. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Luka Doncic has been the story in this. He had 13 points, 7 assists. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Tracy McGrady is out there with Irving. Then there's Hayes. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Gilmore in its center. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
New Orleans leading by 13. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Well, Orlando shooting in this game 45%. And that one's good. McGrady.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
McGrady against Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's the Magic's ball, trailing by 10. Passes it to Irving. Now DeBusschere. Over Baylor. DeBusschere can't get the basket. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Irving. For three. Booker. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Booker's got 15.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And Hayes throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Doncic with the bucket.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
To the inside. Here's DeBusschere. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. DeBusschere's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Pocket 4. Here's Doncic. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And that one is good. He's got 18.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
New Orleans making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Pelicans leading by 14. Here's Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Irving kicks to Hayes. Here's McGrady. And they recover it. And it's in there.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Booker against McGrady. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Booker.
Assisted.
Weber's got 11 points.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
9 feet out. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. DeBusschere against Baylor. DeBusschere inside. McGrady outside. Back to DeBusschere. Hayes the pass to McGrady. Hits it from three-point range. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Stolen by DeBusschere. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Gilmore. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Down low, here's Cunningham. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 25. Kicks to Irving. From outside the arc. Magic working now with the new shot clock. It's blocked. Doncic passes to Booker. Here now is Weber. Over Irving. Weber can't hit. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Magic. It's a 13-point game. McGrady right side. And there's the pass to Gilmore. He kicks it to DeBusschere. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Towns, he's checked in for the Magic. Johnson comes in for Hayes. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, no good by New Orleans. Looking to get it going. Here's Irving. Pass to Towns. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pelicans leading by 11. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's tipped. Passes to Weber. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. And Baylor throws it down.
Assisted by...
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
McGrady outside. And on the way from Irving for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic. The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And it's Doncic missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
DeBusschere with it. Taylor picks him up.
Elgin Baylor. His first, second team foul.
Irving passes to DeBusschere. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Basket counts. Johnson's got 8.
And Johnson can just flat out get it going on offense. Excellent at cashing in from there.
Weber dishes to Cunningham. Now here is McGrady. He's covered closely. Chris Weber with the rebound. Weber's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Magic trail by 9. Irving from long range. That's good. Great play set up by T-Man Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Weber. Doncic passes to Weber. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. McGrady against Baylor. No good, unable to end this run. The Magic shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Here's McGrady driving the lane. Can't hit that one. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Cunningham. It's deflected. Outside Irving. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
The drive by Doncic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. McGrady outside. For the tie. They grab their own miss, and he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Doncic outside. Back to Weber. Over Irving. Doncic against Towns. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And Irving launches it from deep, and they're unable to get the tying basket there.
2 minutes.
Cunningham kicks to Doncic. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Weber the pass to Cunningham. That shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball for the tie. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey guys, it's really amazing the effect that Busher has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Antonio McDyess is checked in for Johnson. 1:39 left in the third. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Edwards. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Here's Irving. Nice D from Doncic.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. That one falls.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Here's Doncic. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Booker, he's checked in for Doncic.
Devin Booker.
.40 seconds left in the third. Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. Looking to get back on track here. Good work defensively by Bailey.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Here's Tomjanovich trying to find Towns. Gets it to him, and the shot goes down. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Devin Booker out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one wide left. New Orleans gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Tomjanovich has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Left side, Towns. Trying to get open is Irving. The layup missed. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, I tell you what, once Baylor gets into a groove the way he has tonight, he can absolutely carry the load on offense.
Here's McGrady. Another miss by Orlando. New Orleans leading by 4. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something you don't take lightly. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Edwards looking it over. And it's Orlando with the rebound. McGrady's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Towns. Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. And plead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. McGrady outside. Irving against Edwards. Here's to Busher. Good work defensively by Bailey. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-3 run right now. A nice shot by Booker.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Edwards against Irving. Pass to Gilmore. Orlando moving the ball around. And the shot goes in.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Let's it fly from 18. No good from Booker. The Magic trail by 10. On its way from Irving for two. They get it back. Tries again. He lays it in.
Boy, the size and strength of Hayes. I mean, love seeing him get into position and score down low.
Edwards against DeBusschere. Edwards can't hit. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And that one's good. McGrady.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Inside. It's stolen by McGrady. The shot. No good. Good work defensively by Baylor. Lets a floater go. That's tipped. Booker against Irving.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
So for the Pelicans, Cunningham comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Doncic is subbed in for Edwards. Baylor against DeBusschere. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
And so Baylor nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
McGrady outside. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Weber looking around. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Magic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
DeBusschere with it. Now defended by Cunningham. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Dave DeBusschere. For New Orleans, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Cunningham. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Irving passes to DeBusschere. Back to Irving. The pass to McGrady. DeBusschere with it. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got assist number 8 here in this one already. McGrady against Booker. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Weber. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
McGrady gets to Irving. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Back to Hayes. The kick out to Irving. To the middle. Here's Gilmore, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Back to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. 24 points for Luka Doncic.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Irving dishes to McGrady. And stolen by Booker. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 4. McGrady with the ball. Takes the turnaround J, and it comes off the front of the rim. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Baylor with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Doncic outside. Elgin Baylor on the wing. He's covered by DeBusschere. Cunningham inside. It's deflected. Now Irving. This is it to McGrady. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. McGrady's got 38 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
T-shirt time.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Pass to Booker. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Baylor. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. And Baylor with the block. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And it's blocked. And here's DeBusschere. To the inside. Doncic comes with the double team. Doncic with the steal. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And on the way from Irving for 3. Here's Wilkes, covered by Irving. And that one's good by Baylor.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Irving against Webber. From downtown. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He lobs it up, and Webber throws it down.
Webber always a guy that can score the basketball, and once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Outside Irving, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
New Orleans making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And on the way from Irving for 3. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible. Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Got a piece of it.
Well, this is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Cunningham inside. Hayes on him. Cunningham's shot is off. To the paint. Here's to Busher. Another shot. And another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
At the line for the Magic, Artis Gilmore. At the line for one.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. Was not fun.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now, here's Doncic. Gilmore grabs the miss. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. It falls!
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
On its way from Irving for...
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Oak, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.